All right, everybody, welcome to Hump Day Rip and Race Southern Diecast Challenge. Don't you know it? Here, let's start off with what I promised by the title, a Corvette show. Check out the Corvette gassers. Now, for me, it really started out with that red gasser back there with the gold wheels. That car, I tell you what, good car, good car. How about the Queen of Hearts, right? Hey, who hasn't been taken all struck by a 63 split window, right? Now how about this one, Have a nice day. I do hope all of you are having a nice day, for sure, for sure. How about these 1960s? Oh, yeah, with the opening hood. Those actually race good, believe it or not. This one started out pretty good, too. I think this is a 62. I believe it is hard to tell. When they make that base all chrome like that, it's hard to tell. But I'm pretty sure that is a 62 Corvette. And we got a couple of C8s and so forth back here. And then there's my favorite, the all-metal 80s Corvettes. Oh, yeah. Oh, good to see y'all jumping in here. Cool. Hey, glad to see y'all. Glad y'all jumping in. We're just going over the few Corvettes just sitting around. How about the Eagle Corvette with those yellow 3-spoke? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Now, let's take a look at what we got open. A 68 Copo Camaro that was in a pack that has been through, well, let's say it's been through some hockey sticks, all right? I'm hoping the best for this little car. I don't know what all it's been through. We'll put that on the track. You know what I mean? Oh, a yellow Ferrari 365 GTB4. I've seen this do pretty good on some other tracks. How about a Nissan Custom Z? My favorite part about this car, opening doors. Oh, yeah. And silver lace wheels. And all metal. That's worth having, right? And we got the McMurtry Spearling in the blue. Never know, 55.9. Yeah, more like, I don't know. More like half a gallon to me. That's a small car. 1970 Mustang Mach 1. I love the tampos on this car. I'm not much of a Mustang fan, but with that shaker hood, tack on the hood, chrome louvers, yeah, I could see that car going down the highway for sure. We also got an X-Ray racer. You know, I like these Chevelle X-Ray racers. Here's another one I came across. As you can tell, the blister has been through some hockey sticks for sure. Let's see, it says 69 Chevelle. We'll see how that does. Here's the El Segundo Rally. Now, the El Segundo car I have been a fan of since it came out. I have a lot of these open. I have a bunch of these in my personal collection. For those that don't know, a lot of these cars from Mattel are shipped right from their warehouse in El Segundo, California. Oh, yeah. How about a Dodge Viper, y'all? Also, with those 3-spoke. Oh, yeah. Let's see, that says Jurassic Jaws Volley Club. A Jaws Volley Club, huh? I don't think I'll be playing volleyball in the water with Jaws. But anyway. And this little car ran away. Another Pontiac Banshee. All metal from back in the day. Love those tampos. That car looks fast. You never know. And we got a 5-pack. Oh, with a funny car. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, don't I usually start at 3? No, I usually start at 5 p.m. for sure, for sure. I did not get to do one around the holidays. We just had too much going on. Now, this 5-pack was the camouflage gift pack. One thing I didn't know about it is a lot of these back in the day came with a trading card. There's one for 16 Angels. Very interesting, yeah, but this 5-pack, very nice. I like that El Camino. Black flames, camouflage, beige color. Got the 5 dots on that shoebox. Everybody knows that's a Ford. That's definitely a Ford right there. Gotta be afraid of that thing. So, enough of running my mouth. Let's get to rolling some cars. Now, like I said, this Camaro, boy, that packaging's been through it. Let's do it, y'all. Let's put some cars on the track. Let's go with Camaro and Mustang. Hope everybody's doing well on this hump day. Y'all know we like to race on hump day in the afternoon because, well, that'll get us through to the end of the week. Let's do some racing, Camaro and Mustang style. Oh, Mustang showing out. 2591, a 2808 from the Camaro. Ouch. That is a shot right to the heart because I'm a Camaro fan. That's 68 Copo. Oh, man. Well, looks like the Mustang going to be a winner maybe. 2591, but it is a good-looking Mustang. Look at those tempos. That's, woof, that's a good-looking car. At least the Camaro is going to lose to a very good-looking Mustang. Here we go, y'all. 2591, time to beat. Mustang laying down the first win, looks like. Yeah, it is. 2586, look at that. Each pass is getting slightly faster. 2827 from the Camaro. Ouch. Yeah, this car's been through the ringer in that pack. But that's okay. Mustang's going to come out the victor. I hate to say it, at the old Camaro. Going to get parked over here at the No-Tell Motel. We won't tell that you lost so many races to a Mustang. Shame, shame. But what a good-looking Mustang, though. Woo. All right, Mustang gets to come over here in the winner's circle. Why not? Break-in runs needed. Yeah, slow marrow. You got that right. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Let's see this Ferrari. Oh, wow, y'all. The yellow Ferrari. Now, I think the best car to pair this one up with would be its counterpart, which is red. Ha-ha. Y'all know I got my little case of Ferraris. So let's put the yellow Ferrari to the test. Who is faster? The yellow Ferrari or the red? Let's do it, y'all. Ferrari on Ferrari action. Here we go. Oh, so far the red. Check him out. 2541 to a 2635. Oof. Wow, yellow. Man, he ran it so hard he flipped it upside down. That's craziness. But y'all know what we do. Maybe it just needs to break in. I don't know. 2541. That's a pretty good time by a little red right here. 2541. Whenever somebody thinks of Ferrari, I think they automatically think of a red Ferrari, don't you? I know I do. Blame that on Magnum PI and that wonderful 308 GTB. Ooh, let's hear it for the Magnum fans and the manly mustache. Here we go. Red Ferrari so far the winner. Oh, well, 2577, 2668 by the yellow Ferrari. Oof. My goodness, my goodness. Well, yeah, more break-in laps needed with that one. So far, we know that the red Ferrari is a little bit faster than the yellow. So we'll pull him out, let him go to the winner's circle just for a little bit. Yellow Ferrari, we will stick you in the case with the other Ferraris just for a little while. Y'all don't forget, at the 30-minute mark, we're going to play What's in That Trailer. You know I like to hide a fast car or fast truck in that trailer. At the 30-minute mark, we will get that joker out and see what it is. How about a Pontiac Banshee? Let's see, from the CD Custom Series. Ooh, that looks hot, y'all. 5-dot wheels? Alrighty. We got a Nissan 300Z with opening doors. Also, all metal. Let's check this out. Gold wheels means go. That's what I've heard. Them gold wheels prevailed that time for sure, for sure. Got a new Pontiac Banshee in the house and an old school metal on metal Nissan 300Z with opening doors. I'm excited about that Nissan 300. I don't have too many Nissans that are fast. Oh, but that one is 2521 to a 2554. The Pontiac Banshee fell on its face at the end. Little Nissan coming out ahead that time. All right, all right. I believe it. Used to, these were the casting to get. Maybe this ain't the fast one, huh? 2521, time to beat. Let's give the little Pontiac Banshee benefit of the doubt. Put it back up. Let's do it. You just cracked the Pontiac Rages? Oh yeah, Pontiac Rages. I know what you're talking about. I got two of them right down here. I got blue, and I got red. They're not too bad. I think they still need to break in a little bit more though. Break them in, then see what you got. Nissan 300, Pontiac Banshee going at it. Here they go. Oh, that was too close. Oh, the Pontiac came back on him. Only by a little bit, though. 2542, 2547. That was really close. Wow, both of them breaking in very nicely, I think. But they need to be a little bit closer to the 240 range to be competitive. 2542. Let's run them one more time, y'all. 2542. Let's check this out. 2542. Y'all know me. I like to run them. 2, 3, 10 times. Hey, whatever it takes, right? See what happens. Okay, Nissan 2499. That's what I'm talking about. 2517. Both of them are getting faster. Both of them are getting faster. That's what we like to see. Oops, I done got stuck on my track back there. I gotta redo this whole thing one day. Give me an official stop bag somehow. 2499. Okay. Little Nissan doing good. I'm gonna call both of these cars winners for now. Because I like them. I like them a lot. So far we got 4 good really cars. Only one little Camaro. Not so impressive. El Segundo Rally. Oh, thank you for the like, y'all. Appreciate that a whole lot. El Segundo Rally. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a big fan of the El Segundo cars. I have just about all of the variations out of the pack and in the pack. Got that little Sperling. Now the Sperling out before this is actually in my ranks in the 29.99 grams or less group. Let's see if this one's fast. Maybe. Oh, well, it outruns El Segundo. 2674, 2760. Ooh, yuck. Wow. Yuck, yuck, yuck. That is not good times by either one of them. Oof. Let's go back to the top. Golly, 2674. So the Sperling won over the El Segundo. And a win is a win, right? So let's switch the lanes. And then we'll see. Maybe they'll get faster, right? Break-in time, break-in time. Hope everybody's doing well on this hump day. Get some racing done, get us through, all the way through till Friday. Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. A little Sperling, getting slightly faster. 2725 to a 2760. Neither one of them's too fast, y'all. I kind of spoke too soon. I really did. But what I want to know is, see, the other Sperling is the gray one. And it's in my number 8 spot in my lightweight class. So that's the gray one that came out previously. Let's put both Sperlings up against each other and see what's up. We will give the blue one the preferred lane, lane 2. Sometimes cars run just a little bit smoother over in lane 2. So we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It looks like, yeah, both of them got the same wheels. Huh. That's odd, Hot Wheels would use the same wheels. Yeah, the gray one definitely faster. He ran a 2607 to a 2743. So without a doubt, this blue one is not like its big brother, the gray one. Well, well, well. Okay, then, I hate to say. Now we got 3 cars over here at the No-Tell Motel. And you know what that means? They are not impressive. One thing y'all will notice up in the ranks, if you take a good look right there, there's something missing. Do you see what's missing? I know what's missing up there. What's missing is all of the NASCAR. I have decided that the NASCAR are pretty dominant. They're pretty fast. So now I have a NASCAR barn. So all of my NASCARs and all of my stock cars will be over here in this barn. I have not gotten to run any of my stock cars against the ranks, but we're going to do that in just a little bit with this one right here. All metal, ultra hot from last week. This car's got some weight to it, but no matter the weight, it will for now be in the stock car barn. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. They needed their own spot because they were taking over here. Like, seriously, there was about 6 of them in the ranks. And even though I moved them out, it filled back up again because, well, them 2 trucks down there wanted back in. You know all about that Silverado EV. So, let's see. Y'all know as well as I do, I am dying to get this car out. Metal on metal. Pontiac Firebird funny car. Let's throw it on the scale, y'all. I don't know if it's going to be fast or not, but the wheels turn. That's pretty good. 63.39. That's pretty good weight. 63.39. So it does qualify to be up in here with the rest of them. No, wait a minute. It don't. Because this is 65 grams and up. 63.39. We'll be down here. No kidding. Okay. Well, since we're doing things by weight, 63.39. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's crazy. So, first it's got to get by the gatekeeper. That is crazy. That car would weigh less than my other funny cars. That is nuts. Here we go. NASCAR ranks. Yeah, no kidding. But they were taking over. I had to take them out. 2490 2517. Too easy. Yeah, it's easy to find some fast ones, and they're all made by Hot Wheels. So 249, that's pretty sweet. That's a good time. Straight out the pack. All right, we're gonna switch the lanes. Make it official. Looking like this new Firebird funny car is gonna get by the gatekeeper. Oh, wow, look at that. Gatekeeper almost got him, 2500. But, you know, daggone. Woof. Okay. 2511. Let's run him again because I'm pretty sure he outran him. But 2500. Way to go, Gatekeeper. That's all I can say. Gatekeeper, I tell you what. My gatekeepers, they are pretty stout. They do not like any other car coming around. 2500. Time to beat. Let's see what that funny car's got this time. Yeah, he in there. 2480 2506. Even in the fast lane. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That funny car's in. He is in. It's just amazing. It does not weigh what the other ones do. Pretty sure that's metal. Yeah, that's metal. That's metal on metal car. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Back to the starting gate we go. Put the gatekeeper back away. Let's see. Let's jump up a little bit. Let's run it up against the Porsche 959, I believe it is. That one's been to the speed shop. You can tell by the white stripe on the back window. I wanted that car to be in the ranks, and it was right at the edge. So I took it to the speed shop to get it in. Oh, that was a tight race. That was such a tight race. Look at that. 2473, 2474. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a super tight race. Wow. Okay. Let's switch the lanes and see what happens. Man, 2473. Okay. Firebird making a little bit of a statement. Looking like I pretty much nailed where he's going to be in the ranks. 2473. That's still a good time, though. 247. That's fast. Yeah, the Fiero wind. Got that right. Wow, 2494 is not as fast as the Firebird went just a second ago. Dang. I'm pretty sure the Firebird got by him. Nice Porsche though. 5-dot wheels. 5-dot wheels indeed. But since y'all want to see that fire chicken right there, let's pull him on down, shall we? I mean, he is next up in line. All metal. And yeah, the package says Camaro win, but everybody knows by that front end, that is a Firebird. I don't know why Mattel did that back in the day, but it's a Firebird. Here we go. Fiero wind. 2483 to a 2609. Wow, it has been a while since that Firebird wind has run on the track. But 2483, yeah, that's a win. No doubt. 2609, that's kind of slow. This car done got some dust on it or something. 2483. All right, let's hit it again, y'all. 2483, time to beat. Looking like the Firebird gonna get up in there. Yeah, he dusted him. He dusted him. He's getting faster. There's that 2479 again. At least that car is consistent. 2538. Not a good time by this Fiero at all. Wow. Tell me this car is falling out. Dang. Every time the temperature changes, my cars switch around. What I'm going to do for now is put that car right there, because it's going to have to run the ranks probably off camera. Now it's going to have to deal with the all metal Matchbox with the crazy axle. How about a crazy axle race, y'all? That Chevy Tahoe right there is crazy. Let's do it. It could be drinking, I don't know. 2477 to a 2486. Wow, look at there. I talked up the Tahoe and the Firebird funny car breezed on by. 2477. Nice. Alrighty. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. We're gonna make it official. That Firebird's getting on up in there. Here we go, racing the ranks, y'all. Oh, appreciate y'all pressing the like button. Thank you. Oh, Tahoe got him that time. Oh, with a faster time. 2469. Ooh, he done crunk it up. 2469. I don't know if that Firebird is going to get a 2469, y'all. That's pretty fast. Wow, 2469 in lane 1. Tahoe making a statement, and it's a Matchbox. Wow, okay. 2469. I do not think that Firebird is going to get beat a 2469. Don't think so. Let's do it. Sam says, watch him. He going to do it. Nope. Matter of fact, look at that Tahoe. 2449. He's just giving that Firebird funny car a whooping. God. Let's hear it for the Chevrolet LT3 V8, I tell you what. Outrunning funny cars. That's pretty severe. 2486. Not bad. Not bad. This car will consistently run a 247 and a 248. Not bad at all. We're just going to put him right there. He done got whooped up by the Tahoe with a messed up axle. Daggum, in the 55 to 64 gram range. And you already know who the king of this one is. Back to the Future 3 DeLorean. But there's all metal Chevelle just waiting to take that spot. You never know. We are at the 25-minute mark. Don't forget, when it hits 30 minutes, we're going to find out what's in that trailer. So now we got an X-Ray racer. We do. Not bad. 69 Chevelle. Some of these do really good. So I've been wanting to check out this shoebox. This shoebox Ford, some of these are fast. Some of these are fast. So let's run these two. How about that? Classic Ford against Chevrolet race. Here we go. Shoebox got the advantage with them 5-dot wheels. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Live racing for me and you. Oh, that's tight. They were neck and neck down the line. 2513, 2522. Wow, Chevelle barely got him at the line. Way to go, shoebox. Like those tampos, though. It's got that camo with the hidden flames. That is nice. Okay. 2513. So, 2513 is the time to beat X-Ray Racer. Otherwise, he's going to get beat by the shoebox. Oops. You switch them around. Let me do my job correctly over here. I'm getting all excited about this shoebox actually running good. 2513. Let's see what happens. Ooh, wow, shoebox. 2494. 2517. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Chevelle. You're running pretty good, but not that good. 2494. Ooh, wow. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Shoebox is a winner tonight. I'm just going to say that the Chevelle just needs to be broken in. We're going to put him right here on the line. Let's see. Can you offer, please, me? I want to do the bus versus your fastest car you have. What's up here, Billy? Yeah, we got us a shoebox. Nice. Winner circle it goes. You talking about my bus? Talking about my green bus from China? That was my number one. He really was. In these ranks, which is 55 to 64, yeah, this bus right here, not many of these are made in China. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom or not. But the ones that I learned, ones that are made in China like this one, fast. Nah, that's cool. So my fastest car in this rank, the DeLorean, Back to the Future 3. If you're a racer, you know about this car. You just know. So here we go, y'all. As requested, we got a number 1 against number 3. Or is it number 3 against number 1? DeLorean across the line. Woo! Burned him up. 2417, fastest time of the night. 2453 for the bus. That's a good run, bus. And you know why the bus is fast, right? Because it's got flames. 2417 by the DeLorean. Let's go back to the starting gate and give the bus a chance. 2417 is the time to beat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We got DeLorean on the track from Back to the Future 3. If y'all are racers, then you got to get to the store to get you one of them right there. 2417, time to beat. Let's see what the bus has got. Oh, he tried to hang in there. He tried to hang in it. God, look at DeLorean. Crunk it up a little more. 2408 to a 2435. 2408 is now the fastest time of the night. Ooh, DeLorean. Oh, getting caught up back here. Little piece of trash right there. DeLorean tore him up. Taught him a little something, something. 2408. Hey, the bus tried though. It really did. The bus really tried. Back to number 3 he goes. Back to number 1 he goes. There's a reason. That car right there. There's a reason he's number 1. Now let's get back to the cars that we opened. Viper. I think this car is best put up against my other Viper that's in the ranks. Where's he at? There he is. Gold medal speed Viper with the gold lace wheels. Metallic green. Oh yeah, all the racers know about that gold medal speed Dodge Viper. But you know, any car can be beat by another car. You just got to find the right one, right? Here we go. Little Viper action. Ooh, 244.6 to a 2519. Wow-wee. That was crazy. Man, oh man. But hey, a 2519 ain't too bad straight out of the pack. 2446, time to beat. Can Jaws the Viper catch up with them 3-blade wheels? Let's try. We will give that little Viper benefit of the doubt. Let's see. All right, we're gonna find out what's in the trailer. We got, let's see, yeah, we 1 minute past. Let's see if Jaws can put down this other Viper that's in the ranks. Oh no, he ain't gonna do it. Whoa, 2444, 2570 for the Jaws Viper. Not very fast at all. Wow, I would say that this little Viper is misleading. It's got the right wheels, it's got the right tempo, right body style. It just ain't got it. Not like the gold medal speed Viper. No sir, no ma'am. I'm just gonna say it probably just needs to be broken in a little bit more. Little bit more. All right, Viper back to the ranks. Now we're gonna find out, ladies and gentlemen, what's in that trailer right there. You know, I always had me a nice little car in there. We have the BMW M1 race car prototype from the Hot Ones series. Was available at your local Target last year. Now, this is a new year. This is all metal. What a great car this is. Matter of fact, we're gonna pull this also all metal with Ultra Hots. Stock car. That way it's fair. Best way to have a metal on metal race right there. That BMW, it ain't messing around. Here we go. Yeah, you got that right, Grateful Sam. That BMW's hot. But how hot is it? Oh, stock car got him at the line. Not by much though. 2466 to a 2479. BMW hung out with him up until the line. Well, so this is one of my favorite BMWs because they even did the tempos on the back. Tail lights, all the way around this car. Beautiful, beautiful. And I like blue. But anyways, enough about what I like. 2466, time to beat. Let's go back to the starting gate. We will switch the lanes like we always do. BMW all metal up against a classic stock car with them Ultra Hots. Here we go. 2466, time to beat. Wow, stock car 2456 to a 248. Well, the BMW did get a little bit faster. He even slung it off the track a minute. He was slamming gears all the way down. But, you know, 2456, that is really, really fast. That's why in just a few minutes, we're going to see if that car can join the other NASCARs in the stock car barn over there. I think it can. This BMW did pretty good though, right? I mean, it did really well. It should be able to beat others, right? How about all metal 80s Corvette, since this is a Corvette show, right? Ha-ha! How about that? Let's give the little Corvette with the silver lace wheels a chance. Since we're talking about Corvettes, right? Here we go. Oh, he ate up the Corvette. 2493 to a 2553. Heard that. 2493. That's a good time. Wow. You doing something when you're beating one of these all metal 80s Corvettes. This one don't have the hood that opens up. Hood does not open. 2493. Let's take them back to the starting gate. BMW, which I kind of figured it was a winner anyways, which it is. It's a good car. It's a good casting. The hot ones. Here we go. BMW, says Edwin. No doubt about it, dude. There he went. 2488. 2524 for the Corvette. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. BMW earning his keep. I can see why people like them. Some are fast and some are slow. Corvette just going to go back over here to the show because you lost, Turkey. BMW is a good car. Good car indeed. Let's get back to this 5-pack, y'all. I'm not too sure about this one. I mean, this is a slick-looking car, really. I can't even begin to tell you what it is. Sentinel Limo. I don't even know if this is going to make it down the track, but let's run him up against our winner, Ferrari, and see what happens. We will give it the benefit of the doubt, right? I mean, look at that long wheelbase. It looks like it would swallow that Ferrari if it tried. Let's check it out. Looks like a caddy. Yeah, it does. I didn't do too bad. Oof. 2753. That's not impressive. 2583 really isn't that good either, but you know, yeah, it does look like a caddy, especially with that back bumper. Woof. 2573, 2583. Let's go back to the starting gate. Looking like this little Ferrari gonna whoop up on them. We will switch the lanes like we always do. Give this Cadillac Limo a chance to show us something because it's got some nice tempos. That's a good looking car. Yeah, that was bad. Oh boy, 2753 was not good at all. I got a minivan over there that'll beat that. Oh yeah, Ferrari whooped him. It did get slightly faster though, 2727. 2564 for the Ferrari. 256, not bad at all. Hey, gold equals speed, right? Gold wheels. So this limo has to go over here with these cars to the No-Tell Motel in the line of not so impressive. Unfortunately, but the Ferrari gets to go back to the winner's circle. All right, boys and girls, let's see. Yeah, modified for real. Got 2 more cars to go. Hey, y'all holler if y'all got some favorite cars like Nissans, trucks, whatever. I got my cases out. I race some cars for you. Holler at me. Got my minivan standing by. Just in case you like minivans. Right now, we got an Austin Healey and an El Camino with a big old wing on the back of it. Check it out. Let's see. Hillbilly says, good idea. Do the car you really regret buying versus the car you do like. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what this Austin Healey and what this El Camino is going to do. Whoa, El Camino running down a 264, 323.2. Austin Healey is going to go in that regret pile. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I gave $10 for this 5-pack. Austin Healey tore him up, 264. Something wrong with this Austin Healey. I don't know what it is. It seemed like all the wheels wanted to roll. Let's watch this again. El Camino, you know. Oh, blue Mustang? Yeah, for real. Oh, yeah. El Camino all the way. I'm going to grab me a sip of juice real quick, y'all. I love my orange juice. 26343132. Oh, my gosh. Austin Healey What a joke, bro. El Camino. Oh, well, at least you got a 263. A win's a win, right? A winner is a winner. Austin Healy, oh my gosh, you're a joke. I'm putting you right back there. Okay, one car I regret buying versus. Okay, I would say out of everything I got, let me look over here. Oh, let's see. There's my Corvettes. There's my Nissans and my Toyotas. Let's see. Regret. Okay. I got you. It's in here. Y'all, I was caught up all in this Mazda 787B. I really was. I had all the versions. Okay, I had them open and I had them closed. And the only reason I quit collecting them was because I could not get a hold of the Super TH. So I pretty much sold them all except for this one. I just kept this one around. But once I raced it, I figured out, oh my word, I'm so glad I got rid of them all because this thing is horrible. I mean, it's horrible. Look, I'm going to take this 30-year-old Corvette, all metal, since this is a Corvette race. We're going to take this 30-year-old Eagle Corvette, right? And this 787B, which barely fits in there. All right. I really like that Corvette, though. That Corvette's pretty bad. Here we go. Fiero? Yeah, I got a Fiero. I sure do. $2,496, not bad for that Corvette. I forgot it ran so good. Hey, I like an all-metal car that runs good. 2633 for the Mazda 787B. Let's flip them around like we always do. 2496. But yeah, I regret it after opening this car, ever collecting these. I got mad because I couldn't get the Super, and people wanted like $75 for that Super, and I was like, forget it. I'm done. I'm going to spend that money on Camaros. And after I sold them, I bought that Corvette. So glad I did. 2496. That's a good reason to buy a Corvette. Ooh, he running good too. Didn't get faster, but hey, it's consistent. 25132647. Yeah, that casting is definitely one that I regretted. Was the 787B. I'm gonna stick with the ones that I really like. I'm gonna put that thing back in the case. That thing's embarrassing. There we go. Cover up the shame, put it in the case, walk away. Let's see. Can he do like a car like I've been looking for, like this one car? It was like a purple one and an orange one, which I'm really trying to collect. What? I need to know the model, brother. A car like I've been looking for, like one car. I'm looking for which one's car I want. Feels like a purple one and an orange one. Steel City, what's up, brother? We doing some ripping and racing. All right, I gotta know a model of a car, y'all. Gotta know a model of a car. Till then, let's run the Mustang in the shoebox. Y'all, this shoebox is really showing me something. Both of them have kind of exposed engines. Dude, yeah, that 787B. I think it's gonna go to the grandkids for real. Here we go, y'all. Shoebox and a Mustang. Ooh, shoebox. Showing him up with them 5 dots. 25142587. Uh-oh. We got us a fast shoebox with some 5 dots on it. Finally, I got a fast shoebox. I've been wanting one. Mustang, not so impressive. I thought it'd be faster. 2514. All right, come on. They call you the boss, right? Mustang Mach 1, Boss 302. Come on now. Show me that you a boss, because so far, the only one that's showing me is the shoebox over there. Ha ha. 2514, time to beat. Oh, yeah. Super consistent, too, even in the other lane. 2515, 2589. Not bad at all, y'all. Not bad at all. Shoebox showing out pretty good. The Mustang got beat, though. 2589. That's not good. That's not good. I'm going to stick him over here in the maybe pile because it's a Mustang, so I won't get rid of it. You know what I mean? But he just got beat by an older brother. The Shoebox. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's run some ranks, y'all. Check it out. Very heavy car. Just for curiosity. Since it's metal on metal. Over here in the stock cars, the weight don't really count for nothing but 62.94. Woo! He's a heavy one. So, let's see. Rusty Wallace is the slowest. Let's jump ahead to Tony Stewart. Oh, let me get him. Ah, here we go. Let's jump ahead to Tony Stewart. Like I said, that is forever going to be the stock car barn. So stock cars or NASCARs, whichever. Because, I mean, you got to admit, them cars look good on the track together, don't they? Reminds me of the Kyle Petty days. Let's run them. Oh, God, that was close. Ooh, 2459, 2468. That was, like, really close. Ooh, I thought Smoke was going to get him, y'all. Dang, that's not bad for a NASCAR Chevrolet. Made by Hot Wheels. 2459. Let's give Smoke the benefit of the doubt and see if Tony Stewart can beat a 2459. So far, looking like this stock car with ultra hots is going to get the better of him. Ooh, here we go. Whoa, Tony got him that time. 2473. Ow, wow. 2486. 2473. So Tony is firing back. 2473. All right, y'all know when it comes to my ranks, I will go 3 rounds. I got to be sure that a car is actually fast. 2473. Let's see if this stock car can put Tony down, put Tony to shame. You know what I'm saying? What you got, Smoke? 2473. You know, that's what they called him on the track. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Both of them went faster. Wow, look at that. 2445 to a 2454. Both very respectable speeds. Wow. That was a good race. I picked a good competitor that time. Heck yeah. All right. So Smoke goes back in his spot. Let's see. Let's jump on up to Terry Labonte, which will be number 4 in the ranks in the stock car barn. Wow, I tell you what. Yeah, number 1, number 5. Let's see what this stock car can do up against Terry Labonte for number 3 in the ranks. Oh, excuse me, number 4. Oh no. Terry Labonte got, golly, look at that. 2416 to a 2435. Terry got the best of him. Ooh, showed him a thing or two. 2416. All right. We still going to do a round 2, y'all. You know, we got to do what we got to do. Got to give this little stock car a chance to beat him because you never know. 2416. I don't think he's going to run that fast. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, I got trucks. Woo! Terry Labonte got the best of him. 2428 to a 2455. Yeah, we done went and picked on Terry Labonte. We shouldn't have done that because he done cornflaked our car on down the road, you know what I'm saying? He did. So let's jump on down this way to the QVC car. We'll try one more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7. So we'll go from number 4 down to number 7 and see if the stock car can at least. Hey, how about that? Number 7 is in number 7. How interesting is that? So we'll number 7 give up number 7. Oh yeah, we can do Dodge and Chevy. Oh, that was super close. 2454, 2455. I believe we found a spot where this stock car is gonna land, and it might be in spot number 7. Wow, that was super close. Shoo-wee. Okay, 2454. Looking like this little car is gonna take spot number 7. Thank you for pressing that like button, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you to each and every one of y'all that tuned in to the live, and thank you for watching the replay. I sure do appreciate each and every one of y'all. Now we got this all metal with ultra hots stock car trying to take the number 7 spot from number 7. 2454. Time to beat. Here we go. Oh, and he beat him too. 2452, number 7 did crank up the time a little faster, but a 2444 is faster. Stock car is going to take the number 7 spot from number 7, which is going to bump Smoke out of his spot, but he's going to be right next to the 43 car right there in number 7. He kicked number 7 out of the number 7 spot. Isn't that lovely? Haha. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, trucks. Yeah, we got trucks. I got fast trucks, brother. If you like to race, we like to race. Chevrolet Silverado. This one was given to me by Elevation Diecast Racing as a gift, and it was my gatekeeper for a long time. A long time. Since somebody mentioned Dodge, let's pick on our number 4. Plymouth Superbird FTE. Faster than ever. Wheels and axles. Super quiet. Super smooth. Oh, yeah. Y'all into that. Oh, yeah. Straight from the ranks, y'all. I didn't pull no junk. This is straight from the ranks. Here we go. Oh, you like Ford? Cool. We got Ford. I don't discriminate. I like all brands. I'll race anything. Oh, Daytona. 2423, 2458. You can see why that Daytona, I keep calling it a Daytona. Superbird is up in the 4th position. That little bad boy can run. Silverado didn't do too bad, though. I mean, 2458 is pretty good. 2423. I don't know if the Silverado can come anywhere close to that. We'll try him, though. But I do know the Silverado is going to move up in the ranks. I don't know when, but I know he needs to move up because he don't belong at the bottom. He just got back in. Lambos. Oh yeah, we got Lambos. Yep, nothing to brag about. Woo, Superbird, 2433, 2460. There we go. There's you a truck fix right there. Silverado EV. One of the fastest trucks made right now. And the Plymouth Superbird FTE. Good looking. Good looking. Good looking. Lambo. All right. Let's put these away just for a second. Let's see. What did I do with my Lambos? I know they're around here somewhere. Because I keep all my Ferraris in here. Corvettes, Nissans, Toyotas. Maybe my Lambos are in here on the other side of the GT Racers. Nope, that's Cutlass. There's my other trucks. Porsche. One guy, here's my Lambos. One person was asking about Fieros. I got 2 Fieros. And there's also my Lambos up there. So I was wondering which one of these Fieros were actually faster. I know which one has got more pizzazz. If y'all follow 3D Bot Maker, then you know all about that yellow Fiero. But that one's got the silver lace wheels. I don't know, silver lace wheels or ultra hots. I don't know. Wheel Speed, what's up? Thanks for joining. Oh, look at there, the purdy one. 2637, 2698. Well, we know who the fastest one is. Too bad it's not this one. That's kind of like the one that you would find on the street. Yeah, we got plenty of Lambos. We're gonna hold on to our Fiero for a second. Let's see. How about this Lambo? Old school Pontiac, red interior, 5-dot wheels, old school brother. Ha. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Now we're talking. Well, it's gonna be a shame if that Fiero puts down a Lambo. Let's do it. Oh, luckily the Lambo won. That would have been a darn shame. 2569 to a 2612. Fiero put up a little bit of a fight, but not much. That Lambo, that is a sleek looking car right there. 2569. Good time too. 2569. Well, we're gonna switch the lanes like we always do. 2569 running a Lambo and a Fiero. At least they both end up end with an O. Here we go, go. Oh, Lambo? No, the Fiero. That is crazy. 2575, 2580. The Fiero outran the Lambo that time. Wow, okay. 2575. Let's pick a different Lambo, y'all. We'll keep picking on this little Fiero. He's kind of fun to pick on, don't you think? Let's try the next one up. What's this one? I always forget what these cars are. I have hundreds of cars up, and this is a McLaren, ain't it? This is a, yeah, McLaren 1 F GTR. Let's try McLaren. Nobody said McLaren tonight. Yeah, McLaren F1 GTR. That looks hot. Woo-wee. Let's see what the McLaren's got for the Fiero. How interesting is that? Any truck versus a white Ford. Okay. Hang on. Let's have a little fun with this Fiero. Well, now I know why I don't race that McLaren too much. 2599 2880. McLaren just don't get it, but the Fiero does. That Fiero is good shape. Nice. Let's see. I got lots of trucks, yeah. Lots and lots of trucks. Let me move this case. Ooh. Okay, you specifically said Ford. I know Chevrolet's on this side and GMC. I got Fords and Dodges on this side and lowriders. You know lowriders are my thing. Let's see. Oh, that truck looks like it might be fast, right? It might be. Here's one Ford. For those that race, they know about this Ford right here. Usually these are pretty slick. Good fuel in the Fiero. Yeah, it probably was. Somebody requested some truck on truck. Check it out. We got a red Ford and a race-ready Dodge. 1500. Let's check it out. Not sure what that Dodge will do, if anything. Oh, red Ford truck got him. 2570-2651 for the Dodge. Not that great, Mr. Dodge. We're going to call that a one and done because this red truck just ate him up. You said in any white truck, huh? Cool. Oh, how about this one? Oh, I think it qualifies as a truck, but I'm not sure. Let's run it anyways. I know I got a white truck that'll whoop up on that Ford. I'm trying not to cheat, you know what I'm saying? What was this one called again? This was Erskine Rod. That's right, Erskine Rod. I like that body style. Here we go. Oh, red Ford tore him up. 25312813. Wow, 25312813. Now I can see why I don't race these too much. That was not impressive at all. That red Ford running them down though. He running them down. Running them down. Let's see. Oh, even better. Little red express truck. Ha. You want to talk trucks? Let's talk trucks. Red Ford long bed F-150 Dodge Little Red Express. It's just too bad on the door they put Happy Valentine's Day. You know, unless you look closely, it's all good. But once you read it, you're like, what in the world they do that for? Goodness. Oh, red Ford Dusted M 25342769. Ouch. Ouch. Little Red Express did not do good at all. Woof. Yeah, that's another one and done. It looks pretty. That's about all. It looks pretty. What's this one? Oh, yeah. The Goodyear Ford. This one was supposed to have been a really good one. Man, it was supposed to have been. I gave like $4 for this Goodyear truck. I really did. Ford on Ford, y'all. I gave like $4 for that Goodyear truck. And then, I don't know, it disappointed me. Let's do it. Still got outran by the red Ford long bed. 25482612. My goodness. We'll give this Goodyear truck a benefit of the doubt. Let's run them back up to the start gate. 2548. 2548 back to the starting gate. Switch the lanes and see what we got. Here we go. Little Ford on Ford action. See if any one of them will get faster than a 254. Not really. 25462608. My goodness, my goodness. Well, let's see. We'll put that one back in here. Put this one back in here. Let's see. What else y'all want to see? What else y'all want to see? Pagani versus F1 car. I don't really have F1 cars, not open, but I do have these right here. Oh, now these Hot Wheels 500s are a different animal altogether. These are really sweet. 5-dot wheels. You can tell by the white stripe it's been to the speed shop. And this one is Thunderstreak. Ah, with the yellow letter tires. Yeah, they can do it. Cool. I done forgot which one of these is fastest. I know one of them is faster than the other, but both of these are like the fastest ones I got. Yeah, them new F1 cars, I've been watching other channels, and they have not been very good at all. Not as good as the Hot Wheels 500. 24742484. Wow, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Let's run them again just to give them a little bit of exercise. These things been sitting over here collecting dust. 2474, not bad at all. Yep, that Thunderstreak right there, I opened that one to begin with, and that car got me started on looking for these Hot Wheels 500 cars. Very nice. I love that casting. Very lightweight, very fast. 2474. Let's check it out. We want some more, don't we? Two 477 2491. Yeah, I remember which one's faster now. So let's put that one in second and move this one around. Put it in first. Let's see. Let's see. I think we're done with the trucks, ain't we? Somebody mentioned Pagani. I don't know if I got a Pagani in here somewhere. Let me look. I got all kind of stuff. Maybe on the other side of these Porsches. Ooh. No, that's all my classics. Them don't race good. I got Lotuses. What is down in here? What is this one? Oh, Aston Martin. Got an Aston Martin. Got these. Oh yeah, these are Pagani. Pagani Zondas. I believe this red one is my fastest. If I can get it out of here. Yeah, it's got the lace wheels. Ooh. Let's pull out something really interesting. Is that it? No, that it? No. Is this one it? Yes. My FTE DeLorean. Faster than ever. DeLorean DMC. I did have a Pagani after all. Almost forgot about a Pagani Zonda. I do like that body style. I do. After I gave up on the 787B, I started looking at those. Here we go. Here we go. But those two are awesome. Yeah, for real. Ooh, DeLorean FTE ate them up. 2490-2671. My goodness, don't tell me the DeLorean. Wow, he has not won a race in a long while. Let's put him back to the top. 2491, see if the Pagani can catch up. 2491 is the time to beat. I want to thank everybody for showing up for the live. This has been a blast. Sure has been a blast. And it's amazing that that car, even being a two-piece funny car, did not weigh like these do, 65 grams and up. That is crazy, because there's cars over here, same body style, but they don't weigh, they weigh more than that one does. That is so crazy and disappointing at the same time. 2490, can the Pagani catch up? I don't know. Whoa. 2510 from the FTE DeLorean. 2712 from Pagani. Wow. The gang said he got a race tomorrow. Cool, bro. What you racing? Let's try another Pagani against this DeLorean. That DeLorean said he wants some more action. He'll take them all on, he said. We'll pull this dark blue one now. That's pretty nice. There's got to be a fast Pagani in here. Can't just be that red one, right? There's got to be more than just one fast Pagani Zonda. I like that dark blue, though. F1 Red Bull car. Yeah. F1 cars are okay. Oh, hey, that one kept up just a little bit better. 2483-2541. That Pagani tried just a little harder. That's awesome. Let's go back to the starting gate. 2483. Switch the lanes up, see what's happening. 2483, can the Pagani catch up? Come on now. 2483. God, DeLorean's all over him down there. 2491-2542. Well, Pagani tried. Pagani tried. So let's go back to the cars that we opened up tonight and see, ultimately, who's faster of these four that we opened up tonight. We got the shoebox, we got the Pontiac Banshee, we got the Nissan, and we got the Ferrari. Let's do it. I'm curious to know, out of the ones we have opened up in race tonight, of course, the one that we opened up was yellow, but the red one beat him, so we'll call the red Ferrari a substitute. Let's see if the Nissan can handle that. Oh, he did. Lord, did he. 2502-2653. Ouch. Nissan just blistered him. Blistered on by. 2502. My goodness, y'all. Whew. I thought Ferrari's supposed to be fast. Dang. This classic Nissan that been sitting in the pack for like 30 years just went on by him and has opening doors. Haha. All right, y'all. 2502, time to beat. Come on, Ferrari, show us something. Nope. 2514-2576, y'all. So the Nissan has taken out the Ferrari. All right. We can deal with that. Is the Nissan gonna take out the Banshee? We will give the Banshee the preferred lane, which is lane 2. For some odd reason, some of the cars go faster over here in lane 2. I don't know. Can the Nissan handle the Pontiac Banshee with them 5-dot wheels? That's the question. Oh, I guess the answer is yes. 2474 to a 2550. Wow. Okay, Nissan. You making a statement running a 2474. That's fast. 2474. Woo. Okay, Pontiac Banshee. You get one chance, one more chance, and that's it. This round right here, or Nissan is declared the winner. Gonna go against the last one, which is the Showbox and the El Camino. 2474. Time to beat. Oh, he did. 2494-2522. Alrighty. So far, Nissan taking them all to school with them silver lace wheels, all metal. Let's hear for the JDM fans out there. Next one up is the Shoebox with the 5-dot wheels. Golly, y'all. I did not expect this Nissan to perform like that. I just wanted it to be fast. If y'all follow Broke Benny's Garage, wait a minute. There it goes. If y'all follow Broke Benny's Garage, he's got one of them Nissans. Let's see what it's gonna do this time. Oh, Shoebox got by him. 2481-2497. Let's hear it for Blue Oval fans in the room. Wow. I did notice something up with this front wheel. Yep. That's it. There it goes. Might have got something in it. I don't know. There it goes. Well, anyway. 2481. Shoebox just beat him one round, making him look bad. 2481. Nissan's got to beat the Shoebox. 2481. That's the time to beat. Let's see what happens. God, that was neck and neck. 2484 will not beat a 2481. 2484 to 2485. That was super duper close. Does not beat a 2481. Nissan goes down to the Shoebox at the very end. Wow. That is crazy. That front wheel is something up with it. All right. So that leaves one car left. The El Camino. If the Shoebox puts down the El Camino, then the winner, the ultimate winner of tonight, is that Shoebox with the 5-dot wheels. Wow, y'all. Didn't expect that. I thought that Nissan would be on top. Oh, and he just dusted the El Camino. 2493-2640. That is a one and done, ladies and gentlemen. That is a one and done. Wow. Good looking El Camino, but it's not fast. Wow. Just for giggles, well, we know this one outweighs him. Let's bring out the Oldsmobile Aurora, also with 5-dot wheels. This Oldsmobile would be right in the same weight class as the Shoebox. Just for giggles, Let's see if the shoebox can handle the Oldsmobile Aurora with the same wheels. Nope. 2447 for the Oldsmobile, 2491 for the shoebox. Uh-oh. Well. So the shoebox is the winner for tonight, no doubt. And we will run shoebox up against the gatekeeper in its weight class. We'll check that out in about 10 seconds, y'all. Let's do it. Oh, you want to see some funny car? We got some funny car. 2446 from the Oldsmobile. 2495, not bad. This Oldsmobile Aurora, y'all, tearing them up last week and this week. Dang, shoebox put on a good show there. A very, very good show. Wow. Very, very good show. All right, shoebox. You would have to beat the Nissan Drift, which is at the very bottom of 30 to 44. I can just about tell you just by picking this car up, that's where he's going to be at, 30 to 44. And he is 37.80. So, can shoebox put down the Nissan Drift? I'm just about going to tell you, yeah, probably will. Because that Nissan Drift was in the top 15, and it has fell all the way to the bottom. Dang, I knew it was going to... I knew that Nissan was going to lose someday. Look, full of surprises. 2458, 2489. Looking like the Nissan going to keep him out. Wow, that's a surprise. After this car done fell all the way to the bottom, it's going to show out. 2458, time to beat. Trying to keep out the shoebox. Dang. Y'all know about that Nissan Drift Wagon from the Night Burners 5-pack. Them 5-pack cars, they crazy. 2458. Who do we appreciate? Looking like Nissan. Yep. Ran even faster. 2456. He's going to keep the shoebox out tonight. Isn't that something? I went and talked junk about it, and he kept the shoebox out. Amazing. Excuse me. All right. Well, y'all was wondering about some drag cars. Ooh, excuse me. Still fighting a cold. Let's see. Which one shall we pull? There's so many pretty cars up here. Let's see. Let's pull Chewy. All right, Mr. Chewy is in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's number 10. Let's run number 10 against number 4. Y'all, I paid $20 for a 4-pack of cars just to get this car. Just to get this funny car. Ford Pro body style, Rock'em Sock'em robot. In that 4-pack was also the Barbie minivan. So at least I got a little something else out of it. Got a Barbie minivan. But anyways, Rock'em Sock'em, as you can tell by the white stripe, has been to the speed shop. Oh, thank y'all for pressing that like button. I really appreciate that. So now we got number 10 going against number 4. Funny car action coming your way. Let's look at some real speed. Two, 4, 1, 2 to a 2, 4, 55. Yep, that's why Rock'em Sock'em is toward the top. 2, 4, 1, 2 in the outside lane. Way to go. Rock'em Sock'em robot. Ford Pro body style. 2, 4, 1, 2. Time to beat. I didn't think he was going to touch that. Did not think. We will give Chewy the benefit of the doubt and see if he can get anywhere close to that 2, 4, 1, 2. Let's do it right now, y'all. Here we go. Funny car action. Oh, super consistent. That's what I like. 2418 to 2455. Both cars performed exactly like they should. No doubt about it. I know it wasn't exactly fair to put number 10 up against number 4. So, let's play fair. Let's take number 4 and put him up against number 3. From another 4-pack, we got Bad Bird, Pontiac Firebird. All right, here we go. Number 4 and number 3 gonna battle it out. Why not? You don't get to stay in your spot forever. You gotta earn it. Ooh, Rock'em Sock'em beat him to the line. 2431 to 2439. Y'all believe that? Rock'em Sock'em beat him to the line. Bad Bird, I don't know about that, y'all. Uh-oh. Well. 2431, time to beat Rock'em Sock'em. Uh-oh. He ready to move up some more. Well, I'm so glad y'all wanted to run some funny cars. These happen to be my favorite cars to run. I like that weight class. 2431, here we go. The slowest versus the fastest. All right, we'll make out the last race. Wow. Rock'em Sock'em just moved up a spot. 2415, 2432. He just caught Bad Bird on a bad day. Lord have mercy. So I wonder if Rock'em Sock'em can take down number 2. That is the question. So now Bad Bird is number 4 instead of 3. Now, my number 2 car. This is the only car. You can tell by the little red dot. This is the one that went all the way to elevation and back. Put on a good show, but that is the only one that beat the Hershey's car in one little round. The only car to come close to the Hershey is this one. So, now we got number 3 rolling against number 2. Whatever shall happen, I don't know, but we're going to find out. Let's do it. Oh, that was super close, y'all. Hey, got him. 2426 to a 2429. Uh-oh. I talked him up, and now he done lost. What in the world? 2426, 2429. My blue Firebird. No. Rock'em Sock'em Robot is throwing punches, y'all. 2426. Let's go back to the starting gate and see what happens. Whoa. 2426. Time to beat, y'all. I did not know this Rock'em Sock'em Robot car was ready to move up. He didn't tell me. 2426. Here we go. Two 2427 to a 2430. Oh my word. What happened to you? You fell out. Oh my gosh. Rock'em Sock'em Ford Probe is now number 2. Okay. So y'all know what that means, right? We're this close to number 1. We cannot stop for a second. We're going to keep running. Now that blue Firebird is number 3. We're going to pull a number 1. The Hershey's funny car. Ford Probe body style. Has not been to the speed shop. Has been my number 1 for at least a year when it comes to the funny cars. So, the king will have to start off in lane 1. We will give Rock'em Sock'em the preferred lane since he's showing out tonight. Let's do it, y'all. He's going for number 1. He's going for number 1. What's going to happen? I don't know, but it's making me nervous. What was that? Oh, my word. 2411, 2414. Hershey's let him by. What in the world? Going to the speed shop must make the difference. Because he's been to the speed shop. 2411, time to beat, y'all. Oh, my word. Rock'em Sock'em is about to take over. I cannot believe. Oh, Lord. Hershey's car is falling down. Falling down. I need some super glue so I can put him back together. Like Humpty Dumpty. 2411, y'all. I'm about to cry. Oh, there he goes. Oh, but he didn't beat a 2411. He got a 2420. Oh, no. Okay, third round we go. Still the time to beat is 2411. 2411. Oh my goodness, y'all. The Hershey's car. He's putting up a fight. 2420 is not going to get it. It's got to be a 2411 or nothing. Golly. Oh no. 2415 is not going to get it. That does not beat a 2411. 2428. Congratulations, everybody. We have a new #1 when it comes to the heavyweight funny cars. Rock'em Sock'em Robot has took down the king that's been the king for over a year. Wow. I cannot believe Hershey's is going to be #2. That is nuts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. See, I don't take all my cars to the speed shop. I like to see what they're going to do stock-wise. That's why Hershey's has never been to the speed shop, because it's been the fastest forever. Rock'em Sock'em just made history. Wow. And Bad Bird got knocked all the way down to 4th. That is crazy, yo. Dang. Okay, well. Fastest car against the slowest car. Well, I can tell you straight up, my fastest car, believe it or not, it is a Hot Wheels, but it's Michael Waltrip. And slowest car, believe it or not, it's probably this Porsche. Now, my buddy, CRK Racing in North Carolina, he knows where this Porsche came from, and he gave it to me because he knows I collect Porsches. I have all the color variants of that bad boy, but it does not perform. So let's see what Michael Waltrip's up to tonight. He needs a run-in anyways. He's been sitting over there collecting dust. Speaking of dust, he dusted him. 2400 to a 2805. Ooh, talking about skunk. He got skunked. 280. I think that just about qualifies for the worst time tonight. Yeah, baby poo green, for real. 2400. Here we go. Last race tonight. Can the little baby poo green Porsche be the 2400? I doubt it, but let's do it. Yeah, congratulations to Rock'em Sock'em Robot, y'all. Makes me want to cry. Oh, he gamped him. He took him all the way to Gapplebee's. 2402 to 2838. Wow, y'all. That's why Michael Waltrip is #1. He is a very fast car. I will illustrate just how fast he is, because I've run him against a Hershey's car a bunch of times, but I don't think I've run him up against Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Even though they're in different weight classes. And Michael's not been to the speed shop, but Rock'em has. So let's call this the last race. Ha ha. Orange on orange. Hey, that was pretty quick. Oh, 2415 to a 2431. Rock'em Sock'em choked on that one. 2415 for Michael Waltrip. Wow, 2 #1 cars. 2415. I don't think the funny car can handle that. That's pretty darn quick. Pretty darn quick. Michael's fastest time is a 2391. Let's see, 2415. All right, y'all, it's the last race. 2 #1 orange cars on the track. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the live, and I want to thank everybody for showing up and watching the replay. I appreciate and love each and every one of y'all. I surely do. It's been fun. Whoa. Golly. 2405 to a 2409. Hey, that went from a lack of trying, was it? Rock'em Sock'em sure did try. Let's take another look at the Corvette show. There's the Corvette gases. They're not too bad. This one from the 5-pack is my fastest Corvette gasser, in case you're wondering. There's the Queen of Hearts. And have a nice day. 63 split window. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you for pressing that like button. Thank you for showing up today for the live. I sure do appreciate each and every one of y'all. This show is possible thanks to you, no doubt about it. Otherwise, I would just be in here playing with cars, talking to myself. Peace and love, y'all. I will see y'all next week. You know it. Be looking for them short videos. Here we go.